Hey there, planner people. My name is Liz Davidson, and this is my first video on my new channel, Planning Period, where I'm going to talk about planning and teaching and planning to teach. I felt like as I begin this new channel and this new journey that it might be really interesting to kind of go through my planners from the last couple of years, from when I really got serious about planning until now. So this is the Erin Condren planner that I began right when I first started to watch Plan With Me videos and get really excited about planners in about January of 2017. So to start the planner, because I was so excited I got it at Christmas time, I did this little Christmas spread with pictures of stuff that I did at Christmas time, which is actually really fun to look at now because some of my cats sitting under the Christmas tree, some of the breakfast tacos that I ate because I'm from Texas, movies we saw, a chessboard that my grandfather made me for Christmas that year. It's actually really cool to see this stuff. As you can see, here's some of my early deco, right, where I just got washi tape for the first time on some happy planner stickers. I was going wild over here. Trying out some stamps, trying out some kind of fun to-do list stuff. And then, you can actually see, some of the early habit tracking that I was doing. My first sticker kit, my first experiments with things like that Polaroid zip printer. So it's actually really interesting to see this stuff. And this was sort of a fun week because we had a bunch of snow days and I gave myself stupid things to do, like play a board game or bake cookies. I really enjoyed it. And you can really see that I used to have a pretty solid system. So this system is going to remain in place all throughout this planner where, yeah, my deco is going to change, but I have some habit stuff over here. I'm really interested in doing work appointments and meetings on the top, non-work appointments and meetings in the middle, and then to-do lists at the bottom, and then little extra things because I actually also have a board game channel. So this is where I was tracking, did I tweet, did I do Instagram, have I put up a blog post? And I was using these stamps at the bottom to track that stuff. So then by February, you can see that I've actually started getting really into stickers. I think this is about when I started picking up the Planner Addict box, which I don't get anymore, but I was using those sticker kits to make deco for each week. So I would pick a sticker kit and try to make a weekly thing out of it and combine it with the washi tape that I had. So here's a week in March that I actually remember really fondly because as you can see, I've started to get into full-on sticker kits, at least sometimes. And this was the week that Beauty and the Beast live action came out and we had tickets to go see it. We were really excited. And so my whole week was dedicated to that. And then the day after we went to NC Comic Con, and then the day after that, I went to see Stevie Nicks. So that was basically probably the most exciting week of the year. So you can actually see that I'm still keeping this pattern, right? Work appointments, other appointments, and then to-do list stuff. But, I've started meal planning in the bottom for these weeks to kind of see how that would work. You can see that I'm doing a little bit of experimentation and also that I'm really pushing the stickers. So just kind of tracking out we'll just fast forward to May to kind of see what would happen. As you can see, I'm still using a combo of the kind of patterns that I used earlier, depending on what kind of stickers are around and what I have, but I'm interchanging it with sticker kits. So this spread's actually pretty bare, but this is from the week that I moved to Georgia, which is where I live now. So you can see I was really thinking about travel and I was thinking about calling utilities companies, and I knew when I was going to move in, I was planning all these different deliveries and of course still being dedicated to watching Game of Thrones because come on. And then here, as you can see, towards the end of the year, I'm still using a lot of sticker kits. I'm having more and less busy days of the week, but I'm definitely staying dedicated to these really heavy duty sticker kits. I'm liking the check boxes, and I'm really liking that today, I use little things, but I really mean today, work, not work, and to do. So as you can tell, I clearly really loved this Erin Condren. I was really dedicated to it for the entire year of 2017. However, something just kind of happened the next year where I didn't really feel like doing Erin Condren anymore. And I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that I think it looks fun with stickers and I liked the sticker decorations, but it's really expensive to buy an Erin Condren planner and it's even more expensive to get regular stickers for it. And I think that I just really needed a break from that and I needed to kind of strip down my planning. So that was when I got my very first bullet journal. So as you can see, this started in January of 2018 and this baby was very well loved. I don't know if you see all these dents that I can catch in the light. I beat the heck out of this thing and I don't regret it for a second. So just to pull a sample monthly spread from this bullet journal, I was doing the really stripped down thing. So I had just the days of the month listed down the side with different appointments and then a little calendar just to help me see the dates that I need to see. And then some monthly goals. So I needed to schedule Kurtamen trials. It's like Latin quiz bowl, and it's something that I run in the state of Georgia. I had to do paperwork for a car. I wanted to review a game by the end of the month for my other channel. So I've been using those pages this way. And then like a weekly spread might look something like this. Like I decorated a little bit of washi tape, just put some lines, label the days, and just put my weekly appointments on there so that way I could, just kind of keep track of all the big stuff that was going to happen throughout the week. And then this is roughly what a week looked like. So here's just something I'd scratched out, but basically I would just put the day of the week, the date, and then I'd make like a to-do list underneath. So, my big goal was just kind of keep track of who I needed to contact. I would put meetings on the page, but it's really about just kind of checking off things that had to get done for a certain day. And I would just add the next day every time I looked at my bullet journal in the morning. It actually worked out really, really well. So this is basically what my bullet journal looked like all the way through 2018 and into early 2019. But the thing is, so Erin Condren was almost too much to deal with. So aesthetically it was a lot, financially it was a lot if I really wanted to like keep making it look a certain way. My stamping just is not as good as other people's. I don't have hand lettering skills the way other people have. As you can see, my handwriting is garbage. So, I need something to prettify my planner, and sometimes that sort of artistic release makes it better. So in the last couple months, I've started bullet journaling, but like adding a little bit more. So here's what I was doing for April, which, this is not the most attractive spread ever, but I basically made a spread for Rome's birthday because that is April 21st. And, I'm a Latin teacher. So, I just did like Romulus and Remus. I did stuff in Latin, and like some of these are mimicries of actual Roman graffiti, and then some of them are just little quotes that are from the Aeneid or Carthago delenda est, which is a famous later Roman phrase from Cato. So I did this more, I just wanted to do something fancy to start the month. And then instead of doing the usual date list, I actually made a real monthly spread. And so I didn't end up doing everything that I thought I was going to do this month, but I just had different intentions. I wanted some month boxes. I wanted to do a little bit more, and that's clearly just how I'm feeling right now. And as you can see, my weekly spreads, they're definitely still evolving, but you can also see that I wanted something that was a little more structured than what I had before. I wanted something a little bit more neat looking, and I'm still working on that. So you can also kind of see where I was missing Erin Condren, because I've got this vertical alignment going, and that is how I really like to see the week. So, you can see where I've divided my days. So I have, appointments on the top, to-do list on the bottom. We've got a lot of, there's space where probably notes are eventually going to appear. But this is sort of, I think, the structure where my weeks are starting to go. And I think this represents a new kind of moment in my planning life where I've decided that bullet journals are what I really like. I actually thought about going to Erin Condren again this year because I was missing this format, but then I ended up just not wanting to do it and wanting my bullet journal. So I think that, things are sort of evolving for me as a planner right now, and that makes it an interesting time to have a channel because I think everybody's always evolving in their planning lives once they decide they want to plan. And then here, as you can see, I've already started kind of getting ready for May. It's a little early, but I was just inspired. I got that sticky sticker kit because I kind of missed having stickers, but I wanted something that was affordable, and sticky's like $10 a month. That seemed reasonable to me. And then I've got this kind of nicer May spread for like just the cover page. This is from Draw So Cute. I just followed the instructions and drew this pug. We'll see how like my drawing skills, this is about the best that you're gonna get from me, and it's off of a YouTube tutorial. I'll put it in the notes. So here's my like May 2019 calendar so far. So I'm going to be on a podcast and I have a meeting, and so far that's all I've got. I've just been going wild with these stickers. So here's a habits page that I made with like adorable corgis. I thought I might try to track what I read and watched and played this month because it's something that I've always kind of wanted to do more of but haven't. So we'll see whether this page gets used or not. Again, like I'm sort of in process. I don't know if I'm going to use these things or not, but I'm going to try it this month. And then here is a weekly spread that hasn't been totally filled in yet, but I've clearly decided this space is for notes. Got some deco going on with these adorable dog stickers. They're all from that sticky pack. And then, I'm going to be doing my days with my appointments and then to-dos each day. So This will be interesting. I'm actually hoping to do a little bit more thoughtful planning, especially when it comes to my teaching life. In August, I'm going to be doing a new teaching job at a new school that I'm really excited about. And it's going to demand a lot more from me as a teacher and as a planner. And I'm really hoping to document that after we get through the summer. But for now, this is what I've got going on, and I will show you how my bullet journaling continues to evolve. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you come back to this channel. Please do like and subscribe if you enjoyed my video, and happy planning.